We have taken on programs that are growing so fast that everyone knows in 10 or 15 years we would not be able to afford them. We have decided that we would restructure the two major health care programs of our country because, as the President said more times than one, without that you will never balance the budget. Why did I do all this? I happen to be fortunate. I have a few children and have a real sense of a legacy that we leave to our children. And I am absolutely convinced that for adult leaders, if we don't leave a legacy which permits them to have a better life than we have, we're not worth our salt as leaders. And I am convinced that $220 billion deficits for as far as the eye can see is a legacy of destruction, a legacy of no standard of living increases, a legacy of high interest rates, a legacy of our children and grandchildren working many, many months of their lives each year to pay the debt we incur because we are not courageous enough to pay for it ourselves. So that's why I'm sticking with this and why we're going to take this to the end, and we'll take it to the President, and in due course we're going to see. We're going to see whether he and perhaps some of you in this room really want to tax the next and the next generation and all the children to come without any representation. We want to tax them by imposing this debt on them, and they are not around to be heard.